So, hi, dear Cancer. A very, very happy new year to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and today we are going to do the reading for the first 6 months of 2025 from January till the June 2025. Okay, so first I'm going to take your health sector, then your career, and then your love and relationship area, and the guidance as usual. Now, if you want to learn from me, like you want to purchase my course, you can check out the description box and you can find my website and you can just purchase it and start your journey for like Ho'oponopono workshop and healing. You are going to get all the details on my website. Just check it out. If you have any queries about one-on-one sessions or readings, you can mail me for the same on tarotanjali@gmail.com. Everything is given in the description box. Just go and check out there and connect with me if you want to. Now, let's start for Cancer people for 2025. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Let's see about your health first. Okay, Cancer 2025 readings for Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Cancer, your health. I'm Cancer Moon, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. Okay, we are going to make it good because now we get it. So, okay, in January, you might have a lot of mental stress. It's like, should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Yeah, it's like a bit of impatient kind of energy. And because you're trying to sort out a lot of things at the same time, Cancer, you might end up having a lot of mental restlessness kind of energy of I have to do this as well, that as well, this as well, that as well, that's my job, that's my duty. Now I can relate to this because I have like my workshop in January, then I have my mother's surgery, then my parents are shifting, a lot of it, a lot of stressful energies. So I can relate to that. So we can be patient, we can be calm, we can be like, okay, whatever is happening anyway, we can be calm, right? In Feb 2025, we have the Temperance. Do not lose your temper. Do not be angry. Do not lose your temper. Do not be in this frustrated, angry kind of energy all the time, because the more you are going to be in that kind of energy, the more it's going to have a negative impact on your health. So be patient with yourself, with people, with situations, everything around you, and slowly but surely, everything is going to be fine for you. Do not lose your temper in Feb 2025, no matter what. Impatience and any kind of anger or frustration is going to have a very negative impact on your health. Period. Okay, in March we have the Two of Wands. So in March, I do see improvement in your health area, but you are going to be very confused, like which area, which health regime or which schedule or which thing is the good one for me. Let's say, for example, you might get confused in allopathic and Ayurvedic treatment, and or you might feel like, okay, I should go for naturopathy or I should go for like this treatment or that treatment. So you have to take the like charge of your health in your own hands, and you have to understand which works for you beautifully, which works for you according to your energies, and then take the right step, right foot forward, right? See, for the first 4 months, I do see your health sector going up and down, up and down, up and down, majorly because of restlessness and not being able to be at peace. Mental peace is like not there. Okay, in April 2025, we have the Eight of Swords in your health sector. The more you are going to think negative about people, situation, things, the more you are going to have mental stress, and the more you are going to have headache, migraine, insomnia, and feeling like your bones are kind of shrinking, or you are going to feel like a lot of this energy of fatigue and continuously feeling low all the time. So your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, all are interrelated. When you're going to be at peace with yourself, with like your own body, with your mental state, emotional state, you will have a good physical health naturally. So for you till this point of time, I do see that you are going to be mentally very stressed out and restless kind of energy, impatient kind of energy for things, people, situation to work out in your favor. But because you are not able to find that peace and that ease, you are going to attract more of frustration or anger. Please meditate. Mindfulness is very, very important for you guys, Cancer, for the first 4 months of 2025. However, in May, June 2025, I do see a lot of self love, self care, self healing, lot of activities, physical activities, lot of changes in your energies, your aura, your personality. Your physical health is going to have a very, very positive boom kind of effect, because you are going to finally, eventually take care of yourself. Eventually, you are going to be in this energy of enough of this bullshit. Now I have to do something about my health. So in April, you are going to have a uplift in your energies, physical strength as well, stamina as well, and look wise as well. You're going to have a change, overall change in your looks, in your personality, in your body, and a lot of energy, lot of enthusiasm. You are going to be physically fit, you're going to be emotionally fit. Physical fitness in May 2025, that is going to lead to a lot of self love, self care, self healing, and emotional fitness by the end of June 2025. Fantastic. Finally, you're coming back on track, right? So we are going to talk about it in April 2025. If any, even if one of you is going to remember this reading at that time, you guys can remind me, because I'm a Cancer moon, and this reading is completely resonating with me, because till March 2025 I have lots of courses, lots of workshops, lots of things that is going to shift in my energies big time. Please remind me if you guys can, if any one of you can, in April. For you, the guidance for your health sector is the Hierophant. Yeah, take the spiritual route here. The more you are going to be spiritually connected with yourself, with your higher self, the more your higher self is going to guide you towards people, situations, and things that are good for your health, emotional, mental, and physical, every kind of health. So listen to your listen to your higher self, and your higher self is going to guide you. How to do that? Meditate. Simple meditation. Meditation is the answer to every problem of yours, Cancer. Okay, now let's see. I have to take my medicines. Just give me a second. Okay, so I had to take my medicines. The cold and cough. I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, so this is for your health sector. Let's move on to your career. Ta-da! Let's see how it is going to be for you guys for the first 6 months of 2025. नैना तेरे कजरारे हैं, नैनों पे हम दिल हारे हैं, अनजाने ही तेरे नैनों ने वादे किए कई सारे हैं. Okay, honey, let's come to your reading. So we have Hanged Man in January for you guys. You are going to be in the surrender mode, because you have so much to do. You have so many plans. You have so many this energy of, I have to do this as well, that as well, this as well, that as well, this as well. And then finally you are going to be like, okay, let me surrender. Even if you're doing job, even if you have a stable career, you're going to feel like you have to make certain kind of changes, life changing changes, in your career areas. And you're going to be in the surrender mode. You are going to be like, okay, let's learn more about this, let's think more about this, and then take the action. Basically a little bit of stagnant energy, but that is a positive energy, because you are thinking about it, you are taking it slow, you are just trying to make the right choice here. That's completely fine. Okay, in fact, we have the King of Pentacles. So you are going to have a very stable opportunity in front of you, very stable kind of energy, and you will be able to start a brand new chapter in your career sector with a lot of stability in your mind and heart and soul, and finally doing it, finally starting something fresh. Okay. Or creating a stable base for your future, because in March 2025 we have definite energy of having a brand new beginning in your career area, something that you're really very passionate about, something that you were trying to do from quite a long time, and finally you're going to start that. So in terms of your career, I do see Feb is the stable one, and March is having something like taking the action finally. Just give me a second, something is kind of biting me. Yeah. Cool. Now, okay. January is all about planning and plotting. February is all about having a stable energy, having a very grounded energy to start something, to create a stable base for the future. And March finally starting, having a brand new beginning in this sector of your life. Now, in April, I do see Devil card. Some people might not like what you are doing. Some people might not. It's not going to go well with some people, that you are creating your own aura, your own energies, your own career base. So some people might try to put you down in some way. You can like call it as black magic or spell work or negative energies or evil eye, whatever you call it, because if positive energies exist, negative also do. And if somebody is even having the intentions that you should not grow, then also that is also is known as negative energy. Again, we can call it black magic or hex or spell work or whatever the fuck you want. Hell. So please clean your aura, clean your energies from time to time, and make sure the people around you, the energies around you are happy for you, are the ones who are really wants you to grow. Okay. May is all about having a very beautiful, successful kind of stable kind of career. It's like you are going in waves when it comes to your career. Okay, in May 2025, 4th of May onwards, I do see you growing and having a stable base for your career and enjoying and celebrating your success very beautifully, very beautifully. Okay, and in June 2025, you will be learning new skills, you will be learning new techniques and business. You will be learning a lot about business opportunities or creating, what we call that, connections, so that you can enhance your business more and more or your career opportunities more and more. So it is like you are going to be a student again in June 2025. It doesn't mean that you're going to end everything, wrap up everything and starting from scratch. For some of you, for 1% of you, it is like that, but for most of you, it's like creating a stable base for your career and then learning more how to enhance it further, right? That's a beautiful card, beautiful energy. For you, the guidance here is the high priestess. Keep your things to yourself until they are completely done. Like, it's like, you don't have to tell your plan to everybody. You don't have to tell everyone what you are up to, what you are doing in your career and like career and business area. Until your things are done completely, do not reveal too much to anybody, right? Don't trust anyone blindly, because again, even if you think people are your friends, they might not be. Sometimes we just feel like, okay, somebody loves us, somebody wants to be with us, or this or that. Sometimes this is not the case here. Yeah. Now let's move on to your love and relationship area for singles. Let's see what's coming towards Cancer singles for the first 6 months of 2025. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. Okay, waves. Love is coming in waves for you guys. In January, someone might show interest in you, and you might be a friendship turning into something more meaningful. It's like you already know this person. I don't see this as a totally new person, new energy. It is someone who is kind of a friend to you. There is going to be a start of some kind of more than friendship kind of energy between you and a certain person in January 2025. And in Feb, from 6th of Feb onwards, there are very good chances that situation is going to convert into something more than a friendship and more than a little bit of going towards a relationship kind of a deal. So Gen Feb is all about starting a brand new chapter in your love and relationship area with friendship kind of a deal and moving to the next chapter little bit faster than it is required, because I do see in March, I do see disappointment, a little bit of fight, or maybe a disagreement, or maybe a breakup, or you might feel like this person or that this energy is not aligning with your energies anymore, or for whatever reason, I do see a sense of disappointment in the month of March 2025. Okay, for you guys in your love and relationship area. Now in April 2025 and April May, let's take it like that, you are going to have multiple choices, multiple options, and multiple people around you that you can choose from. Okay, you are going to make a choice, you are going to make a decision to be with someone, and or you are going to choose someone finally from all the options that you're going to have, and you're going to feel very very happy about it. You are going to have a very beautiful love life in the month of May, June 2025, and you're going to enjoy a lot with your person. Now again, it could be the same person that you started the friendship with at some point of time, and or it could be a totally brand new person. Whatever it is going to be, it's going to make you feel very very happy in these 2 months, and you are going to be very happy with the fact that you are having a lot of choices, lot of options to choose from, and you can choose, you can decide. That is going to make you feel very very happy, right? And in the month of June 2025, you are going to be on the crossroads again. Even if you're going to choose somebody and you're going to stick around with that somebody, you might feel like, okay, maybe the other option was good, maybe the other option was better, and or you will not be able to see the clear picture of the future between you and a certain energy, and that might cause a little bit of this energy of what's next, a little bit of blockage. So this is minor arcana. I don't see major issues happening here, but you are going to feel a little bit blocked in your energies when it comes to love and relationship area for singles, because again you are going to feel like, okay, am I doing the right thing, this person, this choice is good for me, or should I go for something else or someone else kind of a deal. Happens from time to time. That doesn't mean that you are a bad person or something wrong with you, nothing like that. Guidance, Chariot, keep moving ahead. No matter what is happening in your love and relationship area, don't let it impact your personal energies, personal happiness, and personal growth. Keep moving ahead. Okay, learn about all the pros and cons, take whatever is happening, blessings and lessons and everything whatever is happening because of this. Don't let it hinder your interpersonal growth in any way, right? Keep moving ahead, take the lessons, take the blessings, but do not stop, honey. Don't let other person, other energies impact your own energies and your own growth and happiness, right? Okay, let's see what's coming for those who are already in a relationship and or commitment and or married with each other. Let's see what is coming for you guys for your love and relationship area, honey. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. January, some kind of justice is coming, some kind of balance is coming. If you're going through some kind of separation or divorce process, the result is going to come in your favor. So justice is going to be served. Now, if you are the one who did something really wrong here, then justice could mean that you are going to get the justice as per your karma. You are going to get the results as per your karma. Karma is going to favor you, basically, and you are going to get the justice according to whatever is happening or whatever you did in your love and relationship area. So justice is going to be served for you guys in the month of January. Feb, we have the Two of Cups. I do see two souls coming together and creating a very beautiful connection, very beautiful base, very beautiful future for each other, for a relationship. It's like two people coming together, two souls coming together and creating a very beautiful heavenly place for each other, right? So it's like blending in one. Cancer, Feb, 2nd of Feb onwards, if you're already in a relationship, committed and or married, your connection with your person is going to enhance very, very beautifully. Make good use of this month. In the month of March, I do see Eight of Swords, a lot of overthinking, a lot of negative thinking, actually, feeling trapped in the situation, feeling like trapped, like feeling you guys are in some kind of mental jail. And the more you guys are trying to fix this mental jail, the more you guys are feeling like left out in the cold by the other person here. So misunderstandings, miscommunications, little bit of blockage of not being able to understand each other's point of view. These things needs to be sorted in order to have a peaceful connection with each other. Hmm. I do see in the month of April and May 2025, you guys are going to sort it out very, very beautifully, forgiving and forgetting, having a reconciliation, coming together, coming back together, lots of love, lots of compassion. So in April, I do see a lot of love, lot of compassion, lot of expressing feelings to each other and convincing each other to be a part of this situation, this connection. And in May, we have the coming together, coming back together, a lot of forgiveness kind of energy from your side, from their side. It's like a full on reconciliation kind of energy, starting from scratch, because the love factor is quite high in your connection with your person. And you guys are going to give it another shot with all of your heart and soul from both the sides. It's like a job of two. Okay, it takes two to tango. And in June, we have the strength cards. So you might have the tendency to hold back this urge to connect with your person to the in the fullest energy, with the fullest energy. Might be you are busy doing something else, might be you're busy in your career and or in your health sector or something like that. But do not hold back this energy of expressing yourself completely and fully to a person, because it might create a little bit of distance between you guys. A little bit of holding back kind of energy is going to be there, a little bit of miscommunication or lack of communication is going to be there. It's major arcana, so it is going to have quite a deep impact on your connection with your person if you are not going to be aware of this. You have to work on this factor, Cancer. Okay, for you the guidance here is the Three of Cups. Okay, enjoy the partnership with your person as much as you can. Go on fun dates, do things that really makes you both happy, and enjoy your partner's presence as much as you can. Be with them as much as you can. Physical presence, physical connection, physical intimacy is going to create a very beautiful energetic connection between you guys on a very deeper level. So whenever it is possible, stay with your partner as much as you can. Enjoy the friendship, enjoy the, do not let this situation fade away in this energy of, okay, we are not friends anymore, we are in relationship, we should behave like couples and this and that. Don't let this bullshit um you know affect your partnership with your person. Just be friends with your person, go on fun dates, do things that really makes both of you happy, and take care of each other, basically, as much as you can. So this is what I have for you for the first 6 months of 2025, Cancer. Hope this helps to navigate your energies in a positive way. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste, wishing you a very, very, very happy day. God bless you all. Bye.